Welcome back to another video, you lovely souls. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually, and welcome to the Pure Clarity Mindset family, the best investment for you in 2023. Stay tuned to the end of this video as I want to tell you a bit about me. I want to give you a story about myself that you may actually resonate with if you are where I was before. Before I jump up into this video today, I want to say this. Always know and believe that great things are headed your way. All you gotta do is believe it, my friends. Look, check this out. Belief is the most powerful force on the planet. So choose to believe what is supportive of you. Belief has been, it's a cheap way of giving you a reality that you don't even want. You understand what I'm saying? So choose to believe what is supportive for you, okay? And make sure you're feeling good, because believe it or not, you lovely souls, which I choose and I encourage you to believe it, is that how you feeling matters. Everything you feel matters, you lovely soul. So make sure feeling good is your highest priority. Show up your best self and do the best that you can. And don't be hard on yourself, okay? That's real talk. Let me jump on up into this video today, you lovely souls. The best investment in 2023. Before I go into it, I want to say this, you guys. I wanted to be the boss, right? But I ain't want to pay the cost to be the boss. And I've heard that saying my whole life, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. Whoever made that song, maybe that's what threw it out there to the world or whatever. But I always used to really think about that. I want to be a boss, but I don't want to pay the cost to be the boss. I was basically programmed to physically working all the time, to work, go. And when I got offered certain jobs to sit behind a desk, I didn't want to do it because I was in my comfort zone. I was where I thought I wanted to be actually working, because to me, time went by more fast. It was more productive. I like to do workouts with certain things that I work with. I treat everything like a workout. So I like doing that, like physical labor, and I never ever wanted to do mental labor. And when I was introduced to this from my team from within of divine love and light of the highest realms, you heard, when I was introduced that this was the type of lifestyle I had came here to live, I wasn't happy with it, but it had everything I wanted on it. This lifestyle had everything that I wanted. I mean, you mean I could go work on a beach in a whole nother state? You feel me? Like, it came with freedom. It came with a lot of things that I wanted, but I didn't feel comfortable with it. I didn't sit right with it. And I didn't want to do some of the things that it took to be where I am today and where I'm continuously heading as I continue to grow in my life. So I want to talk to you about that today, because many of us have been programmed with poverty, and in order to get out of a poverty mindset, you got to change the way that you think. Okay, so look, check this out. I want you to sit with yourself for a minute, and I want you to think about this. You create your own world. That's real talk. You're a co-creator of your own world. Believe me or not, this is true. I'm going to give you an example on what I'm meaning. So if you could be the one who's at peace. So say you at peace, right, in your world, and you're receiving love in your world, right? But the person sitting next to you is struggling. You got abundance mindset, right? But the person next to you has a poverty mindset. They're struggling. They're going through a lot of things. So their world's like filled with fear. But your world isn't like their world. You understand what I'm saying? This is what that means. You create your own world. Your world is a reflection of who you are from within yourself. Nothing will change outside of you unless you go within to find those things to reflect out there. You have to go in to manifest the life you want, to manifest the reality that you want outside you. And you got to go against, it's coming against the grain. You heard? You got to do different things. You got to make some changes in your life in order to get the life that you came here to live, right? So me, like, when it came to investing back then, when I had a poverty mindset, when it came to me investing in any little thing, I didn't want to do it. I never wanted to do it because I was always scared. I felt the fear. I felt worried. What if this? What if that? What if this? And all I could think was bad things going wrong, pictures painting in my mind that it's all going to go wrong. It's all going to fail. If I would have continued to live my life like that, I would not be where I am right now and where I am going. I would have continued to stay in a poverty mindset. You see where I'm going with this? So you got to change up your mind. The best investment in 2023 that you can make is in yourself. You lovely souls. It's within yourself, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. If you go look back at our ancestors, they knew how to heal themselves. People knew back then to take care of themselves physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. That is something that we are entitled to do. I used to put my health on the back burner until my health stopped me from working and doing all type of things, because then I had to look after what I've been pushing back on the back burner. You see what I'm saying? And this is the best investment you can make is in yourself. And it even goes bigger, right? You're an entrepreneur. And if you aren't yet, you are an entrepreneur. You're someone who came here to create your own business from using your own gifts and talents and being of service to the world, right? Believe it or not, that's what it's all about. It's all about sharing your gifts and talents with the world. Real talk. So you came here to create some marvelous, magnificent things here on this planet, right? But if you got a poverty mindset, and then being an entrepreneur just won't work, because being an entrepreneur, you're going to have to, it's a lifetime commitment, and you'll have to invest into yourself. That means, and you might have to invest into yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. You might feel stuck in certain areas and may not know how to get out of these certain things. Also, I want to tell you this as well. As being an entrepreneur, what I've learned is that when I got to a place where I've done so much within myself, then I needed some guidance and support. This is so powerful, the world we live in now. Take advantage of the new world that's all around you. People are doing things that maybe you are struggling with that can help you with it. People are creating courses, coaching programs, all types of things. What do you call it? Like nutrition ways, healthy ways of eating. Stuff, all types of things are being created. And this is so powerful and I love it. So in this time, we have to get out of that mindset of thinking that being scared and being stuck in lack and being without, because everything is available to you. With evolution, is a lot of things that are here for you. You can contact somebody way in a whole nother country and you guys can work together. That's cool. So take advantage of this new world around you. You don't have to do all things on your own. And when your intuition be guiding you to do something, follow through with it. I encourage you to really listen to and follow that inner guidance that is within you. What will happen is this: when your ego, and watch out, watch out for the ego edging God out, edging goodness out. It loves to sneak its way in to stop you right when you're getting ready to do something different, right when you're getting ready to make any changes in your life. So let's say you say, hey, I'm committing to buying this book today. I'm going to buy this book today at that bookstore. I've been looking at that book. I want to read. I want to start reading. Although I really don't like reading, I know that it's something that I've been guided to do. And I need to start reading more, because reading is so it's like, it really can boost your confidence. It paints beautiful pictures in your head. It expands your vocabulary, all types of things. And you receive knowledge. It's a powerful thing. And you learn how to actually sit down, focus, and read, which is the most biggest challenge with reading at all. It's just being able to sit down and do it, right? So say you want that book, and you get in your car, you finna drive over here to this bookstore, and as soon as before you get out to go get this book, all of a sudden it's like, oh, do you really need that book? You don't really need that book. You're not going to have time to read that book. But you really feeling this book. You really was guided to go here. You're sitting in the parking lot knowing you ready to go ahead and get this book. But all of a sudden, fear comes up. Something comes up that tries to push you away from going in here and getting this book. You see what I'm saying? You got to watch out for your ego. Many times people think that be their intuition, but it be the ego, be edging God out, edging goodness out. You see, that's why people that are maybe, wherever they are on lower levels may not understand people who are at higher levels, because they might not open up to you unless they have an open mind. If they have a narrow mind and a closed mind, they will not open up to people at higher levels, because they're going to push that goodness out, that good stuff you got for them, that good news, all that good stuff you got from them. They're going to push it out all the way, because their ego is there pushing things out. And you got to be mindful that the ego will always try to stop you right when you're getting ready to make that change, right when you're ready to do something that you really felt like you should do, so really follow through and go through with it. Look, I can't push this out here enough. I've experienced this. I was the one who wasn't going to be investing in nothing. Yet I invested into a school for $6,000. You feel me? A little more than that, almost $7,000, about $6,900. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here just bragging about numbers. I'm just telling you the things that me. Hold on. That's just one thing I invested into, but me? Oh, no. I told you, I just didn't have that ability before because I was stuck in fear, paralyzed and crippled with fear and scared and worried about what if. One thing about this journey to become your greatest version, to tap into your full potential, is to walk out there in that unseen. And you got to understand, I encourage you, you lovely souls, that everything that happens is supposed to happen. If you buy something and you didn't get what you thought was going to come out of it, but you got some shit out of it, bro, that's key. You feel me? That's key. It may not be the way you think. You see, we don't control the outcome of any situation in our life. That's for the Most High God, the universe. We have to say this to ourselves. This is very helpful. I am grateful. I am so grateful for this experience, regardless of the outcome, because that's going to keep you moving through things. You see, really, no shade or nothing, but money really just has no value. There are things that have value to it within you. Your life is valuable. You are valuable. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, your spiritual, physical, mental, emotional health, that is valuable. You know what I'm saying? There are things that are valuable. See, I used to think maybe going to go get my hair done, get my alcohol when I used to smoke, get my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get my cigarettes, going to the club, going to get your nails, toes done, hair done, whatever. All these things that were valued, like had no value to. I thought that was more important. And I didn't understand, how could I go invest into that? Go out to eat steak, shrimp, the lobster, whatever, and go spend all that money on these things. You know what I'm saying? I would ask myself, how can I go do that? But when it comes to do something for me, I don't want to do it. Like, I can't do it. It's all about knowing what is really valuable to you, what is really there for you. And I want to go back to what I was saying. Whenever you invest into something, ask yourself, instead of your mind trying to talk you out of it and start to scare you in a place of saying, what if, say, what if it works out? What if I get some information? What if I get exactly what I'm supposed to get out of this? You see what I'm saying? Because everything is not going to give you what you exactly think, but it's there on your path for you. You got to move it through, baby. Move through like the buffaloes I'm seeing right now. They go straight into it. The more you try to push back from it, the more resistance you create, the harder it's going to be for you. And it's becoming that way right now today, because not a doctor, disclaimer, the next thing that's happening as of right now is mental health breakdown type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Things that spread around the world type stuff. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's going on, because many of us, we all one, you feel me? Many of us have neglected our spiritual, physical, and emotional and mental well-being. We put it back and put things in front of us that has no value, that has no meaning. Without you, ain't nothing popping. So this is what I mean, that we be in our own way. We be in our own way. So the best investment in 2023 is to invest into yourself, because when you start changing things inside of you, then your reality will begin to change. This is the best investment you can ever do. And understand that this is a growing world. And if you're an entrepreneur and say you selling books, you write books and you sell them. Well, look at where you are right now. If you're in a place where you're scared to purchase somebody else's course or get coaching or buy somebody else's book or whatever it is, right? Just look at it like that. If you're scared to do that, then how are you expecting that to come back to you when you become an entrepreneur? You feel me? Everything is energy. Think about this. And we all created businesses right now today. And we all be buying stuff from each other. We all be buying each other's services and all that. Bro, look at our world. We all eating and we all millionaires, bro. You a trillionaire. You just got to go outside your comfort zone and walk in the unknown and find your potential that lies deeply within you. This is the best investment in 2023. And we at that time. We are at that time. 2023 is a time to build wealth. This is the year right now, this equinox, the day I'm making this video, this spring, first day of spring, is spring equinox. It's time to let go of that old way. It's time to bust into these new things. This is the best for many of you. This is the best chapter of your entire life that is coming in for you, but you gotta be ready for this. You gotta accept this. You gotta know how to open up to receive. You see, now me coming from a poverty mindset and not wanting to invest into anything, thinking negative about everything, feeling fear about everything, being scared about everything, I told myself this. Actually, I heard this from someone, and now I tell myself this still every day, because you got to keep self-improving on yourself every day and telling yourself really great things all the time, because negativity will try to come and spread across if you don't be telling yourself really great things. Write down some really great things about yourself and look at it every day, so it always remind you of really, who you are deeply, because negativity loves to spread through. But if I would have stayed that same, I wouldn't be where I am now. All it took was one time for me to invest and realize what I got from it. What did I get from that? You see, what did I receive from that schooling? Man, priceless, priceless. Priceless. I worked all for years on myself, meditating, releasing, letting go, raising my vibration all by myself, turning vegan, all these things all by myself. I did it like that, but then it came a time where I needed more knowledge. I needed to do something different, and I was guided to do it, and I was still running from it, but everywhere I tried to run, it kept coming into my reality, showing me this is it. I was trying to do something else. No, this is it. This is it. And I went into it. It was the best thing that I ever done. The most it was so profound. And of course, there were experiences there. Everything is about you. Everything is happening for you. Everything you get into is helping you work through some blocks, helping you work through some invisible barriers, helping you level up, helping you build your confidence, helping you gain some knowledge, helping you change your mindset. You understand what I'm saying? Helping you open up to change. Everything that you touch is all working for, it's teaching you something. Everything is a lesson. Everybody in your life is a lesson. Earth is a school. You heard? Earth is a school. So the best investment you can invest into in 2023 is you. Is looking after you. Be smart, not cheap. That's the thing that I meant to say to you guys a while ago when I said I heard from someone that I say to this day. Be smart, not cheap. Don't be cheap, because that's lack. That's poverty. You feel me? And a lot of times while we be feeling like we be being cheap and stuff, it's because we scared that we're going to be without. Somewhere in your life, you might have struggled. You know what I'm saying? You're scared to be without. You're scared that once you spend, things it's not going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might say you got blessed with $2,000. You might be scared to spend it. You might be tight with it because you're afraid that you never going to get $2,000 before. It's all a part of lack mentality. You can have whatever you like. It's all about the mindset. You got to change your mindset. You got to see it differently. I encourage you, you lovely souls. This is the way it is. You got to know your worth. You feel me? You are valuable just by being you. You have to know your worth. You got to know how to make your prices when you become an entrepreneur. If you're not there yet, there are things you got to get ready for to be here. You feel me? I look back on my journey and I used to want to get there real fast. I used to see when I started seeing the bigger picture and visualizing, I started seeing, I'm like, I want to get there real fast. I want to tell you something. I was not ready. And that's why I say the Most High God, the universe, is not going to give you what you're not ready for. You're going to get where you are. So manipulate the energy around you right now today. Don't look at where you are. If you're in a place where it's poverty or struggle or wherever you are in your life, don't identify with that. Manipulate that energy around you to work for you. So act rich, bro. Act rich. You feel me? Be rich. I am rich. Do what you would do if you had $1 million in your bank account right now. Do what you would do. Be smart, not cheap. Do what you would do. If you want to go buy, say you want to eat healthy, go and you was going to the grocery store to go buy some stuff to eat healthy, then you saw the price, like, oh no, I ain't buy. Do not lower yourself to meet where you are right now. Do not lower yourself to meet wherever you are right now. Keep raising the ball. You feel me? Like, keep going, aiming bigger. Aiming bigger. Don't lower yourself. That's why a lot of things are going on in the world today, so people can cut back. Do this, on things that are serving you, things that are valueless, that have no value. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take common sense with this. But if you want to buy those grapes in the store and they cost $8.20, but you see the price, I don't know, I'll put that back, but you are trying to invest into your health, buy them grapes. You feel me what I'm saying? And then say this, every time I spend money, comes right back again. I'm a money magnet. You understand what I'm saying? Your life does not have to be where you are right now. You don't have to stay where you are right now. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to be in lack. You don't have to be in a poverty mentality. You got the power inside of you to create and have whatever you like. This is real talk. Take advantage of the people around you. Like, not take advantage of. Let me make sure I say that right. Take advantage of this new world and the people that are here with these different things they're creating. When I see somebody doing something, they're really good at it, and that's something I want to do, and I'll get into it. I'll work a little bit, and then I'm like, once I notice, like, hey, I might need a little bit of guidance, boom, I'm buying it. I buy all types of things that I'm going to actually utilize in my life, and I never, ever regret it. The biggest regret you'll ever have in your life is not doing it. Regretting, wondering, what if it would have worked out? You want to bring your dreams to reality. You want to bring your dreams to life. You got to take that action, you heard? Look at things differently today, you lovely souls. Be smart, not cheap. This is the best investment in 2023. Follow that inner genius, you heard, that lives within you. Slow down and tap in and follow the inner genius. When you feel fear, when you feel anxious, when you feel nervous, it's the same feeling as excitement. So tell yourself, I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. I am really excited. you could shift to another state of being just like that. You will start to feel excited instead of fear, nervous, and anxiety, because it's the same energy. It's just how you're thinking about it. It's the perception that you're seeing. See it differently, you lovely souls. I love you, and I hope this video was very helpful to you. I love each and every one of you who've been rocking with me. You heard, man, I'm changing up and doing new things. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. You feel me? Hey, check this out. If you're watching my videos, finding messages here, consider joining the Pure Clarity Mindset family. Because on this channel, we getting our mind right. You heard? That's real talk. If you like this video and it resonates with you, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate you. Because they trying to hide stuff, though. You heard? Real talk. A lot of things are changing, but it is what it is. I'm just observing, not absorbing. Hey, share this video. Anyone you feel you want to share this video with, keep taking care of yourself. The best investment in 2023. Don't forget this, baby. It's time to rise and shine and elevate, baby, and live your best life. That's real talk. It gotta be about that action, though. You feel me? You gotta go in. You gotta do it. You feel me? I encourage you. You are built for this. You have those superpowers. You empaths. You feel a lot for a reason. Feel your way. Get out of your head. Drop into your heart and feel your way. You feel me? Feel your way. You got this for a reason. I love y'all. Come back to see me, though. Peace, love, and light to you.